From a ref losing it and taking out a player, to Brazilians dishing revenge on these guys, these are the 12 times players and referees have clashed in the game. And wait till you see the ref that did Cristiano Ronaldo so dirty, he cried on live TV. But first, this ref ruined the biggest match of 2008. Chelsea versus Barcelona in the Champions League semifinals, and the second leg was epic. Chelsea took the lead early, and after that, they went on a rampage. Several close calls, but the ref Tom Overbo didn't give any. The Chelsea players were just managing to hold on. Until the dying seconds of the game when Barca equalized, and because of the away goals rule, they were minutes away from elimination. Chelsea launched one last attack, and once the ball got into the box and hit a Barca player on the hand, everyone in the stadium saw it except the ref, and Michael Ballack lost it. After the game, his teammate Drogba exploded. Can't blame the dude, man. Even my grandma knows that's handball. I guess the only reason the Chelsea players couldn't get a pen off the ref was because they didn't have that special aura like the god Zlatan. When Zlatan was playing for PSG, he had a match against Rennes in the league and got in trouble with the ref. His teammate Thiago Silva got booked, and Zlatan didn't think the ref was being fair about it. So he had a word with him and moved away. But the ref wanted to dish him a stern warning and even book him. Only problem was Zlatan wasn't down with it. The ref called Zlatan, but he used his aura to make him gravitate to him. Doctor Strange has nothing on the guy. Kinda feels like some of these refs go extra with dealing with superstar ballers. This next referee booked Lionel Messi for wearing his shoes? Messi and Barca had a game against Sevilla in 2017 when he got fouled from behind by Steven Zonzi. The pitch was bad too, so when Zonzi trapped Messi's leg in the turf, his boot came off, and there was no way he could continue the game without putting his cleats back on. So Leo had to stoop down and put on his boots back. But the referee somehow thought he was time wasting. What? Look at Messi's face. Just like everyone else, he couldn't believe it. Barca got so pissed, they took the matter to the Spanish FA, and these guys ended up suspending the ref for the next weekend. This ref booking Messi for putting on his shoes is crazy. But when Ronaldo got sent off 1 year later in 2017, there was no excuse. Real Madrid versus Barcelona in the Super Cup, and Ronaldo was benched early on because he was recovering from an injury. But with Madrid going behind in the game, there was no way they could leave CR7 on the bench for long. And once he came on, you could feel the game change, because my boy hit a freaking golazo. But Ronaldo wasn't done, because he still wanted to bag more goals in the game. And towards the end, he began driving to the box, and once he got fouled in the area, Ronaldo went down looking for a pen, but the ref thought he dived, booked him instead, and CR7 snapped. Pushing an official! Come on, man, there's no excuse. The Spanish FA banned Ronaldo for 6 games and fined him 4K too. Crazy as this was, this ain't the only one on the list too. Paulo Di Canio got banned for 11 games when he got physical with a ref. Di Canio was playing for Sheffield Wednesday in a league game against Arsenal when his teammate Wim Jonk got into some trouble with Patrick Vieira. Vieira pushed Jonk after a tackle, and Di Canio wasn't going to watch his teammate get bullied like that. So he shoved Vieira back, but unlucky for him, the ref saw that in full HD and sent him off, and Di Canio completely lost it. Whoa, the balls on this dude! The English FA immediately got involved and banned Di Canio for 11 matches. Sometimes you just gotta feel for the guys in the middle. Being a ref isn't an easy job, and Mohamed Salah almost found that out firsthand. Egypt and Senegal clashed in the final of the African Cup of Nations last year, and the tension in the air was full on. Mohamed Salah desperately wanted his team to win, and all through the match, he was in the referee's ear complaining about every single thing, until the ref had seen enough. Crazy, man. He legit asked Salah if he wanted to be ref for a change, and Salah said no. To be fair, Salah's a nice dude. He wasn't thinking about taking revenge on the guy, like Ronaldo Nazario back in 2005. R9 was repping Madrid when they faced Barcelona in El Clasico. When he got into the box, felt contact from Puyol and immediately went down, but the ref wasn't buying it. R9 was pissed, but instead of snapping like Canio did back then, he had a more subtle way of taking out his anger. And the best part is, he didn't have to do anything. He got Puyol to do it for him. R9, I saw that, bro. Sleek. Guess it's a Brazilian thing too, because my homeboy Neymar also got revenge on a ref by dishing it to his face, literally. Neymar and PSG squared up to Real Madrid in the Champions League round of 16, and the talent on display was amazing. Neymar was in the mood, so he kept the skills coming in, and dudes like me halfway between the toilet and the sofa struggling to pee and watch him dribble. But maybe he got too overboard, because after he launched into a tackle, the ref booked him. Neymar wasn't happy about it, and unlike R9, he was gonna make sure the ref knew exactly what he thought about the foul minutes later. Neymar would say this was an accident, but Ney, I know you, man. At least he didn't take it too far, like this Brazilian Marcelo, who shoved a ref so hard, the police had to get involved. In a third division match in the Brazilian league between Boa Esporte and Guarani defender Beck Ferreira was probably really angry his team was getting played and had that determined face on, trying to change the game. He had a physical clash with an opposition player at the byline, and the ref must have thought he fouled him from behind, because he gave him a straight red after, and Ferreira lost it. He was even going at his teammates. Eventually, the dude calmed down after the police entered the field and had to be escorted off it. He's one lucky dude too, because I bet if that ref was Tony Chaperon, Ferreira would have been taken out clean. Chaperon's infamous incident happened in the French Ligue 1 between Nantes and PSG. It was end-to-end stuff, and Chaperon was trying to keep up with the pace when Nantes launched on the counter, and watching this one again, maybe he should have slowed down a bit. This was an accident, but Chaperon didn't see it like that. He legit thought Diego Carlos had taken him out on purpose, kicked at him, and gave him a red. Carlos was confused, and after the game, his club reported the situation to the French League Association, and they suspended Chaperon until further notice. Chaperon himself admitted he was wrong to save himself from more trouble. Something I wish my boy Neymar would do for a change, because a few years back, he almost talked himself into trouble with a ref. In PSG's league match versus Montpellier, Neymar was having a super fly game. They were winning 5-0, and with time running out, he decided it was time to bring out the party piece and dropped an outrageous rainbow flick on his opponent. It looked great as a fan watching, but for the Montpellier players and the referee, Neymar was being too excessive and showboating, so the ref called Ney over to talk about it. But Neymar kept insisting he didn't do anything wrong and fired up. Calm the hell down, bro. Seeing Neymar riled up like that reminds me of the time Cristiano Ronaldo lost his cool with the referee and ended up crying on live TV. Ronaldo was making his Champions League debut for Juventus against Valencia when he got involved in a heated clash in the penalty box. Ronaldo and Jason Murillo got too touchy in the box, and once Murillo went down, Ronaldo told him to stop faking it, and the dude exaggerated even more. The ref didn't see that, but his assistant did, so he pulled him over and told him the one thing he knew would end the game for Ronaldo. Your wife has a crush on Cristiano, dude. Frickin' hell! The ref didn't even think twice and sent Ronaldo off. Just kidding, man. He did give CR7 an early shower, but it was because his assistant told him Ronaldo touched Murillo in the box illegally. And for Ronaldo, what was supposed to be his perfect Champions League night on his Juve debut ended in this. Tears! Someone should tell Ronaldo that our channel just dropped a new video. That'll have him smiling in next to no time.